You see what I did there? I almost said nuggy. Damn, bitch, this hour. I'm gonna get this like 10 minutes. If I'm tuned out, then we'll watch something else.
When I'm on my deathbed.
God damn, bro. That's the first thing I hear? Jesus.
The biggest regret I will ever have is knowing that I had a job that every person
he a gamer
would fucking kill for.
Oh, I thought it said a Mike Cum production. Sorry. The film documents the life of Boogie2988 following its downfall from internet fame. Period of 9 months, I had exclusive access to his day-to-day schedule, personal contacts, and financial statements.
There was one girl.
Financial statements?
I don't know if I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things. She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber ducks. And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed. One of the best nights of my life, Mike. It happened right here.
Huh? Wait, what did they say? Boogie has $750K in savings in 2019. He's now in facing bankruptcy and foreclosure.
So when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out.
Before we start this video where he jiggles his man titties,
Donatello.
I'd like to say it is 55 minutes long. That's 55 minutes that could have been used to listen to some...
And I'm gonna listen to them all the time! You say one more thing, I swear to God, I'm gonna have Mick Jenkins come up. I ain't never been harassed like this. I feel like a woman in New York with spandex on.
Happened right here.
$750 is crazy.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it. Well, here's everything. If you want to see, there's 2,000.
Oh, nah.
2007.
When you start showing your balance just casually, you really don't give a fuck no more. You know, because either you're rich enough to want people to think that you broke all the time, or you broke enough to be embarrassed to not show niggas. But just showing them casually mean you really don't care no more at all.
$158
Like, that's insane.
in my bank account right now. And let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the 20th, when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700, and I'll probably sell some cards along the way.
Cars?
And use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on, and on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0. Shit. I'm worthless. Yeah, this is the hard part.
Oh, sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. It's the noise. I love old nigga noises. I'm sorry. I love old nigga noises. Sorry. It's not that he old. He just struggling. And I just think, it reminded me of old niggas when they be doing anything, bro. I'm sorry. It's not because of this, bro. I swear. It's like dad noises, bro. He is attempting to save the $20 to remove the... Whoa, wait, huh? What excess scheme? There's a lot going on. Despite a gastric bypass, Boogie continues to struggle with his weight. He is attempting to save the 20,000 to remove the excess skin.
But my best feature, this is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one.
Bro.
I have 2 glorious meat curtains. I don't like showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it.
I thought he was about to go crazy. Chill.
So that's why I'm going to die alone.
Like, I understand. I don't. Number one, I get the outlook and the perspective, but it's just like you just sound so defeated. Like, I'm sure there are ways.
I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right? I started a YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you.
My ankle on my left leg and head.
But that's just the kind of woman I married. So give her some love in the comment section.
Never as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to make ends meet.
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988.
What does he do exactly?
Allow us to get to the power of the internet. Today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did. Right?
Last 30
The
days.
audience, I told you guys, I told everybody, this is the center of my world.
How the fuck do you have $700-800 in expenses? What? I don't get that at all.
Right here in this recliner with my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling, and now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need.
So send it back.
But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right
There's a return feature. You realize that.
now. But because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
It's never that deep, bro.
But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And then he like OD'd on heroin, right?
Bro, this is
So I guess every addict tries to
crazy.
manage the addiction, but I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff. But you know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive at the time?
Nah. Are you serious? Why? 200K, not crazy? Bro, $50 is crazy to me, but god damn. One of his escorts.
Sex worker escort, and Boogie2988 was one of my clients. From LA, and I get a message on this website, you can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
It's not about look around, Sean. Can you guess why? It's not about that. It's just about like what would I have, like what position would I need to put myself in to where I wouldn't have to pay for
Am I supposed to feel
intimacy
empathy for this man? He's talking about drug abuse cause he needs to halo figurines and sex workers. What are we doing here, Sean? 10,000 lashes whoever recommended this.
Well, I don't think it's supposed to make you feel bad for him. I think it's just like an eye opener that some niggas really do live like this. For real. But you're not even paying for sex at that point. You're paying for intimacy. And that's insane. You'll never stop paying for that at that point, bro. Like, you're a lost cause at that point. Like, you're literally just paying for a connection at that point.
I took women
For $200K? That's insane, bro. You are addicted to companionship. You're not addicted to sex.
on vacations, and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. You're paying for dates, bro.
Dinner.
That's
he
insane.
got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
Yeah, nah, bro.
You know the rules.
You got
the
it.
rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're
You
gonna
got
have
it, bro.
dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck, and you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny. You can definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was very unique.
Wow.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do.
Now listen here. I just saw her silhouette. They showed me something. I'm gonna be quiet.
I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie2988.
Regret? Nah. She could give reviews.
Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick. I'm now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Oh my god!
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't really care.
You literally turned a hoe into a housewife. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie to you. That is so insane. That is so crazy, bro.
48-year-old man, I never got to fuck
Whoa! What the fuck?
a
Oh,
model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong?
yes. You fucking up the whole ecosystem, bro.
Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place. But they are expecting something in exchange. But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah.
Seeking what? What even is this?
Yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that.
I pray no one in chat goes
I
down
deserve
this
to go to
route.
Disneyland
Goes
with
for you
beautiful
too,
girls.
old man.
I deserve to
I know you're not talking to me.
go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl, right? Like I deserve that, and I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now.
Wait, so he's reflecting and he's just like, I would still do it the exact same way.
$1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in.
Oh, okay,
good
never
health.
mind.
But Aisha could use that shit right now. You know? You want to go for a walk? So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know.
Like, there's a part of me that's like, all right, cool. But like that's such a nuanced conversation about sex work, bro. Cause it alters the perspective of people like this so drastically. It's not like a simple transaction,
baby, I
bro.
know. We'll go in a second. I gotta prep your brother.
Like
He's
my
great. He's actually I actually really love him a lot.
in an attempt to make ends meet, Boogie is selling his possessions.
What's it like to have to sell them to be able to live?
So selling off these things kind of sucks because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're
Look at little Shirley Temple.
my history. I thought I was gonna get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough. Without a sponsor or something like that, I'm not making enough. So we're gonna go to the game shop, but this is gonna keep me from going out on the streets. Right?
Hold on.
This is gonna keep me in a house.
There's no way, bro. What is his channel size? Hold on. Let me see. Let me do some mathematicals real quick. Boogie 2988. Let me see. 4 million?
And I touched that nigga. It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
Look at it at its peak. I mean, viewership seems to be up recently. I would assume that's because of the documentary, though. What was it like months before that? I feel like there's a way to fix this, though. There has to be a way to fix that, though. There's always a way, I feel like. See his most popular video, specs? Let me see. But see, these are like a different era. This is like 10 years ago type era. Like, this isn't the era where people were making crazy money off YouTube or nothing like that. They were just posting whatever, I would assume. These are short form videos where you can't spam like ad breaks, and you know, it's early on where most people probably still kept their day job. You know, it's great viewership, but it's not. He wasn't probably making a ridiculous amount at this point. Maybe you go back to 2015, 2016, something like that. That probably is more feasible. But again, those are one-offs kind of, but like that, you can't really get back to that if like your current stats are this. At that point, you'd be better off just poaching the channel and making a new one. Unless you're still eating off the views and the revenue that you would get off old videos. But that's crazy.
So I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished
Boogie will be bankrupt in 6 months at this pace.
I'm selling magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all.
And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage. But I'm also...
And he can't even downsize because you have a mortgage. So that's just an open loan. You're bleeding out.
sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people, like, knowing I'm broke. Like, that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
Magic event?
Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I needed to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like, there's a couple of cradles in there. Mm-hmm. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I can do 200 a piece on those.
Bro, ain't no way. 200 for a card? What type of lick is this? Let me find out.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to. Mm-hmm.
There's cards worth millions. I don't even know what these cards are in reference to.
Good Lord, that took a beating.
Like baseball cards, sure, but these, I don't know. I don't even know what this is.
Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean, yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I'm getting some cards here tonight, okay. You gave me these back. Mm-hmm. You want to sell them until I come back in here, because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
Bro, you just got 400 to make mortgage, and you're going to a fast food place. Make some shit from the fridge at this point.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back my hair.
don't hurt. Yeah, we all look.
And you don't even realize how quickly $15 turns into 30, and how quickly that turns into 50, and how quickly it turns into 100, and then you like, oh, 100 ain't even that big of a deal until it turned into 5, and then that's like, oh wow, where did 1,000 come from? You don't realize until you check your account, like after the end of the month or after all expenses or whatever. Like, how did that turn into that? So you really got to be like more responsible with what you do and where you go.
Look the same in a
if this is like an issue,
because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town.
One thing I need to definitely change is DoorDash. Even if I'm not his size, it's still a problem, bro. Like, it's damn near $500 a month, bro, for no reason. It can be. Like, at its peak, I remember I did like 800 in 1 month off DoorDash, bro. It was just so unnecessary and ridiculous. I really want to just like completely cut it out, like all together, and just make it a monthly grocery expense, and then all the food comes right from the freezer and the fridge. But it's so hard to take time aside to cook. It really is. You're banned from DoorDash because of the refund shit. Dog, learn how to cook. I do know how to cook. It's about time. It has nothing to do with not wanting to cook. It's just about like, I need the time set aside, and so much shit gets ripped from my day. 800 at its peak, not per month. I said at its peak.
We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward.
Don't say we.
Around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then
he's talking about them. That you still shouldn't say we.
Come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell.
Pre-prep the food. I could, and I'll air fry it open. Wait. I heat it up in the oven because I can't microwave. That was my biggest fear when I was like trying to pre-cook food, was like warming it up. But I don't have to put it in the microwave.
And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard.
This is insane, bro. Easily, this shit right here, you can get maybe 500 off each one of these machines. Sure, you won't be able to walk over into this room and play these board games that don't look, I said board games, these old ass arcade games that look like they haven't been touched in 5 years anyway. Might as well get rid of it, bro.
And I think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza, we play Magic, we play board games, we do Smash Brothers.
But they not contributing to your I need my fucking mortgage paid foundation. And that's fine, it's not their responsibility, but fuck.
Magic the Gathering, this is my crack, this is my cocaine. I met him at the magic shop. I met him in the magic shop. Now him, I met at the magic shop. This guy, I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the magic shop. Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together. Mm-hmm. Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right?
Sound fine to me.
I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us. And like I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like, I'm at a point where
he's about to ask.
$100 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've been telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Nigga, get the fuck. I hate a bitch ass, bro. Don't partake in the eateries of the food and then be like, nah, bro, you shouldn't have. Like my man's, anybody, if I ever been to your house and you order food, and I notice it's an absurd sometimes amount of food, or I notice that like you DoorDash or you got food and I didn't pay for anything, is it really that big of a deal to be like, oh, I'm gonna Zelle you something or I'm gonna Cash App you just cause? Like you invite what? Like your man's invite 10 people over, y'all all eat and y'all leave without leaving nothing on the table? Y'all didn't bring nothing in the house, really?
Don't get me wrong. I like.
You ate every fucking slice, though.
Having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house.
Nah, you got it.
We've definitely said it throughout the years. Like, you don't have to feed us, but you do it anyway.
You're a guest. Why would he not feed you? Granted, y'all should be the type that would be like, oh, okay, well, let's have it at my house this time. Why is it always at his house? It's like niggas taking advantage of you.
So when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around? Also, when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers? Because that's all I've brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had, like, legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while.
Why you just put his business?
I mean, yeah, a while out. That's fair enough, yeah.
I mean,
Why are you exposing niggas? This is your documentary.
Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way.
That pizza look good as fuck.
He do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still going to make some of the same jokes. We all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad. But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
I don't want to know.
The N-word is just a word.
I just said I
you
don't
guys
want to
laughed,
know.
the cameras weren't rolling, and I was sitting here alone in the dark.
I just said I don't want to know. Stop talking.
There's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape.
This nigga's a Destiny fan, bro. Holy shit.
The darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And, so fuck her. And now she's dead.
Mocking the death of his deceased girlfriend?
That's a lot of money, I guess.
Wait, what did she do to deserve that? That's so crazy.
For a person of color, or is it not? I don't know.
Thanking a minority. Okay. It's a fucked up joke. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's a fucked up joke. Do I find it funny? If I said it, I'm not gonna lie, I would find that funny. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna find that funny because it's so ludicrous. And as a black person that's probably doing better than this nigga right now, like, it's funny. It's even funnier. I'm gonna be honest.
Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You split.
I find racial humor funny, but like not like assault jokes, bro. I don't find that funny.
Say that fucker just right. You can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin. Woo!
I gotta start saying that to my community. That's a lot of money for a person of color.
Ooh, that's disturbing.
Oh my god.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes.
What the fuck? He shoot it? Was this
That's
a joke?
you with Hispanics.
Not really. I wouldn't even. I never said that yet.
Is this what we have to do?
Wait, he shot it and he didn't move? The cameraman didn't move after he shot it? Oh my god, you so bitch.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes.
Nah. In the air is crazy, bro. This is real? How pussy do you have to think I am for me to point a gun at you while you got a camera on me and still stay there? What is his reputation? And then he shoots it in the air, like...
Is this what we have to do?
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long.
Yeah, this is insane. This is unhinged, bro. This is weird.
And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors.
Oh, that's crazy.
To make me look as bad as possible. Every time I got a new sponsor, they would bombard them. And eventually they dropped me.
Golly.
Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star.
Why are you going to an arcade when you have literally these exact same systems at your house? Like, what are we doing?
Do you want to know
Why did you get the system?
Represents to me? This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty.
Fair, that's fine. That's fine.
The classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with because it's about a little round guy running through a maze trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man.
Stop it, bro.
Fun.
That was the worst analogy of all time, bro.
I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me.
While walking to the bathroom, he sprained
it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really badly. It's the fun part about being old and fat. You never know.
You don't look old, though.
You'll wake up tomorrow. You don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on, or if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 1974. How old would that make him? Damn.
You could fucking be today.
What the fuck?
Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably.
Wait. He's 49? He don't look bad. He might die this year. Why are y'all putting like maybes on the year he might die? This don't look bad at all. He's almost 50, bro. Look at his face. Now I'm sure it'll look different if he like trimmed down the fat, but like that's not even what. He put a question mark. White don't crack. The year only got one more month. Chill. Bro, have you seen this nigga? I'm looking at him right now. I'm talking about in the face. Nah, y'all putting predictions on his death date is so crazy.
Do I think I'll make 60?
Right, I thought he was in his 30s.
Which is 12 years away? Probably not. Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie. Low testosterone. Testicular hypogonadism. Sleep apnea.
That's not. Yeah, he gonna die. That's not good. Sleep apnea, like, that's almost no survival. That strips years away from you, bro. Even a person that's like fully able to do everything, bro, that's your clip. Yeah. Unless you got that machine, and even still, nah.
Swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow.
Oh yeah.
Seborrheic eczema.
Bumbleclot.
Chronic back pain. Protein in urine. That's from kidney damage, folks. That is everything keeping me alive. We have.
Oh yeah, nah. Have you ever had health issues, Marshawn? Yes, I have.
Losartan, tramadol,
not due to my own actions, though.
Ibuprofen, sertraline. Did I deal with back pain? I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired. I don't know the last time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night...
Okay, he got the machine at least.
When I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat. High blood pressure, history of gastric bypass, intestinal malabsorption, vitamin D sufficiency, because like most gamers, I hate the sun. Morbid obesity, major depressive disorder, major anxiety disorder, history of diabetes mellitus.
It's almost like he's reading this. You would assume that somebody was reading this about someone else. Because if I was reading this about myself, I would feel devastated. Like, what the fuck you mean I got all this wrong with me?
blood pooling in veins, varicose.
Like, what do I have to do to fix it? Would be my first. Like, I wouldn't even read this off. I'd be so focused on, like, how do I check each one of these things off as quickly as possible, bro?
Those veins of the legs with complications. Degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral
Can't even pronounce that.
disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal
You got asthma.
cell carcinoma.
Asthma plus sleep apnea?
That's cancer. And of course, I can't breathe so good. So asthma and allergies as well.
So it's a waiting game now, and it's just about making the best of it. You enjoy what you got when you got it. Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
Why are you still eating? Halfway to the documentary production, I decided to take a break. How long were you gone? This mood was overwhelmingly depressing.
Documentary that
Shit, I could imagine.
was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says
Made the director second guess his decision.
is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
That would be half of my mortgage right now. $10,000. And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist. It's just like, what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
I invited a mental health counselor, a comedian, and a YouTube consultant to assist in analyzing Boogie's downfall.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him. It could be as simple as
Why did people originally like him?
just that positive attitude.
Why not
Okay.
use your only life to make the lives around you better? Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my choice. Eat shit.
And over time, in the content, we see this shift where
I mean, how is that still not, like, you can still be positive and tell somebody to fuck themselves. It's my body, it's my choice. But maybe that's in reference to, it's out of context. And maybe it's in context to somebody saying, like, oh, you should be healthier so that you can stay here and make more videos for us, blah, 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 blah. He's like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what that was.
he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making
He was
content. I just like
relatable
talking
and
to a
even
camera. I
known
just
as the
like
nicest guy
doing
on
cool
the
stuff.
internet.
I just want
That's
ad revenue.
crazy.
I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. It's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful. People want to comment. Thank you.
I'm a walking embarrassment, dude.
We do. Look at me.
Why is every nice person racist? I mean, it was easier to pull the wool over people's eyes back then. Like, I don't get how you could have gotten into controversy back then, really. I mean, I get how it's easy, but the what do you call it? The entryway for what qualifies you as a good person was just so much smaller back then that it's like anybody could have been the internet's nicest guy, I feel like.
Fucking disgusting. Better I'm a piece of shit.
Like, over time, everybody's gonna reveal themselves, bro. Like, this is just
Will never function
only a matter of time.
the way you function. It's not possible.
That's why if you're griping to your viewers, if you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
I think my window's closing. And if it's not closing already, it's already closed.
Right, so if there was money to be made in making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like, that's just my life philosophy at this point. Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live our lives.
I mean, it's frustrating being around this, but like, I'm not a mental expert or a doctor to discern what clinical depression, versus manipulation would look like in this circumstance. I know nothing about this man, you know.
That's right around the corner. Like, I have to sell this place. I have to tap into the equities to survive. Like, that's the last of my money. And so much of that money is going.
Gloomy ass neighborhood. Nigga, open the fucking window. This house is fine. There's nothing wrong with this house. Open the window. It's the way you decide to do things. See how outlook and shit, bro.
To doctor's appointments and tests and all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
Let's pray.
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses all over social media. And some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because
It's been a method of, I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so weird. I'm so.
Oh no, I would definitely be mean to you, but it'd be easier to not be around this type of person. That's all. Like, the director had the right idea. I just need to get away from you, bro.
I grew up in an abusive family and an abusive home. The amount of pain that's in my head and my heart is
especially the type of dude who just admitted to being able to use slurs in his jokes behind closed doors and, you know, saying edgy and crazy shit. Like, when people know that you are this caliber individual behind closed doors, behind the camera, it's like, well, how charitable can I be to you? You know what I mean?
Vulnerable narcissism has a number of characteristics. A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
I mean, I would call that reactive anger, though. Like, wait, facing aggravated assault? Well, he probably on the internet too much and assume that if somebody step foot on your property, you get to shoot. That's probably what got him in trouble.
By Boogie2988 was booked into the jail this morning.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a round of applause?
The self-centeredness.
I'm the
So that was just too much
I have been
internet.
victimized my entire life.
The sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Believing oneself to be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers? One. No.
Why are you at a school?
Steven Williams!
You're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming to us with Power Hour of the Internet. This is my rambling series, my blogger series, where I talk about life, is a universe that is particularly interesting to me.
Boogie2988.
His fall from grace is so catastrophic. Not happy about it.
People are sick of the shtick.
And what would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
Nah, I wouldn't even be focused on the viewers at this point, bro. Like, you just probably need to change up your whole life. You know, definitely first things first, you got to get off the internet. That's first thing first. Save yourself. Get some, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to pay for these things though, you know? Like, it's easy to say, go get a regular job, but then it's like, okay, how am I going to like change anything without the funds to do it. But then you also can't trust this nigga to do what he says he's probably gonna do, because he's got addictions to food and sex, I'm assuming, and or companionship. I'm sorry, like it's a slippery slope, you know.
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle.
Yeah, I would just get off.
I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but
yeah, and he's unhealthy now. He can't just work a regular job. Like physically he's broken, mentally he's broken, and the only way to fix those things are with money. But the only way that you get the money to fix those things are to keep posting on YouTube, and you should be off the internet completely. So what do?
How do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in. I don't know. You got to get a job. Maybe in this case, GameStop.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the GameStop. It wasn't the GameStop. This nigga said he can't even walk without breaking his ankles. And then to top it off, the nigga said GameStop. I don't know why he said GameStop specifically, bro. Like, it's just, oh god, bro.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. No problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you...
It's gonna be a Boogie fan in a comment when this video is ultimately posted saying that's fucked up for laughing like that. But he won't say shit about the nigga saying that he laughs at racial humor in the background.
You are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Oh, this cut look nice.
Absolutely.
Tell me
You looking
a little bit
spiffy.
about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table.
You cannot open with this, bro. 9 times out of 10, most people who have any type of like disability that still allows them to work will never tell their job. 9 times out of 10. If it doesn't affect your work performance, generally, and even if it does, it's just not a good opener.
And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education.
He trauma dumping at the job is crazy. At the interview is wild.
And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore.
There's nothing for bro. He got to work under the table at one of those like gas stations and shit.
Definitely don't think it's impossible.
A restaurant, pizza restaurant, most likely. Restaurant under the table work will definitely hire him. He got to work in the back though, cutting cheese and shit.
Possible, but you have some
Dishwasher on. You got it. There you go.
challenges. Yeah. Lots of things in life are about your mindset.
He gonna be getting maybe like $600 a month off dishwashing, but hey.
And you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't. And you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better.
I mean, this is about to be crazy, but she's saying what she's saying is true, but like it's also true that those things are what's holding him back too at the same time. Like we can't pretend like 9 times out of 10 jobs aren't gonna look at that felony and be like, nah, I can't hire you. You're a violent person. You're gonna be violent on a job. You big. I can't have you work on XYZ. You know, fuck the forklift type driving or whatever, because you can't be in the vehicle, bro. You don't have no work history. You know, you've been inactive for mad long. You unhealthy. Like she acting like they're not gonna find that out. They gonna figure it out, bro.
part of 7 years. So, I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job, I would think. Like, at a strip club, maybe.
He's marketing, bro.
Probably
Chill.
not in a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say that.
What would you think are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients.
I could get everything out of this woman.
Violent felonies.
Oh, sorry. It's just a thought.
Violent crimes or sexual crimes.
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube.
That too. I didn't even think about that. You're an extremely public person. Your internet footprint is insane.
One of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
But he not making shit. There's a way for him to pull this back. Oh my God. Did he sell his furniture? Is he in a different part? Oh, no. Okay. Why is a TV as soon as you enter the house? This nigga design is crazy. Anyway, nah, I think he could. I don't know the type of content he used to make, so I don't know what generally is going to interest his viewers, but I really don't know what he could do. I mean, shit.
Lay down. Good job. Yeah, so I mean, things are great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now. And not everything is bad. I've got
No, you're light.
at least one good thing going on.
What?
Can I show you?
Don't tell me about a blow up doll. Nigga got a 13-year-old girlfriend, bro. What the fuck?
So this is
TOS coming. When? There's TOS where? I mean, this should be it, to be honest. Just seeing her pop up on the screen. Is she actually a minor? Because if she is, I'll turn this video right off. Nah, it wouldn't be. He wouldn't upload this if she was a minor, bro. But this is still look crazy, bro. Bathtub scene.
This is Desi. Or you can call her Desiree.
Nasty work incoming.
Dating now for
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know, that's just how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
So y'all are completely different.
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us. In fact, we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me. Growing up without a father figure, I had...
Oh my fucking... Bro, oh my god. Oh, fuck, bro. Shit. Oh, God, bro. That just made my skin crawl, bro. Sean, explain this. What are you talking about? I can't explain shit. I don't know what's happening anymore. I thought I knew, but I don't. I thought I knew, but I don't. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so sad right now, bro. I gotta... Oh my god, it's showing her baby pictures, bro. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna just skip this part, bro. I gotta go. I gotta skip that part, bro.
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was gonna ask if you could see it, but
I'm sorry. I saw the kid picture, bro. I had to go. I had to.
In the front here, and I think what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
Yeah, 4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously. It's never good.
She's 20. She can't even drink. Nah, bro. He lost me completely. I mean, I was already gone when it started for the most part, but this is crazy.
When you say, well, she's an adult, is this a sex trafficking situation?
He's been YouTubing as long as she's been alive. You say, yeah, that's crazy.
You keep looking at him and never answering the question.
Oh, no, bro. I'm sorry.
He's not manipulating me. I love...
Oh my god, bro. This is... Yo, y'all need to put this nigga in a blender.
For him, he doesn't control...
TOS incoming. What do you mean? There's more? What the fuck? No, it was that. Yeah, I don't really want to hear her speak no more, bro.
Me. We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want. He's my support system.
Let me get a McCrispy
This nigga's back at McDonald's, bro.
Deluxe.
I can't hate on him for the McDonald's, bro, because I'm about to get some right now, to be honest, bro. I'm going to just keep it 1,000 with y'all, chat. But the difference is, right, I'm going to hit the gym in the morning. I lied. I'm not going to hit the gym in the morning. I just got a different type of body, I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't keep that type of food on me, bro. Just keeping it all the way 1,000, bro. I'm just being thorough with you. Damn, no Burger King today. Nah, they be supporting Israel and shit like that, so no Burger King. Actually, I can't do McDonald's either. Now that I think about it. But I haven't gotten Burger King or McDonald's in like months anyway. But I think it's a couple ones that I can still go to right now. That's healthier for me anyway, you know, on some chill shit. Wendy's, I thought Wendy's was on that list too. If not, that's cool though, because I can definitely get some Wendy's. What?
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Account balance 250, bro.
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day. But
I'm glad she's separating them like this though. But actually, if he's homeless, don't that make you homeless too? If you stay with him? I hope you're wise enough to, you know, have your own place, or at least still be with your mom or something like that, please. I can't imagine you are though, because she wouldn't have probably let you do this.
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment.
Who's Chad?
We eat McDonald's every day, and that's treating ourselves. You gonna be able to handle that?
yeah,
You
I
stay
guess
in
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be. I'm hopeful that people will like. You know, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that
Why can't he? If he's in the house like all day and not working, people hate him, no one watches. I find that just hard to believe, bro. How often do we stream? He not pulling the views. I feel like you could still build that up, bro. Is his reputation that tarnished? Wait till you see how this dude figures everything out.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
One day
I mean, based off this, I mean, him like being with this girl right now is enough for me to just like, if I were a viewer, he shot at somebody, Sean. We all have. I'm not gonna say all, but like, honestly speaking, this is why, like I said, the portrayal of certain individuals, bro. I'm sorry, but this is why the portrayal of certain people just blows me, because like, I was always so happy that the immediate reception to me, especially for the music thing, was not overwhelmingly positive, because when people find out certain things about you, they're going to be like, oh my God, like I never would have thought, or I never would have guessed. You understand? Like, I don't know. Like maybe if the portrayal of him wasn't this goody two shoes ass nigga, maybe it wouldn't be as bad, I guess. But this is really the only irredeemable thing I think bro has done this whole time, if I'm being honest. The thinking that you can get away with shooting at somebody on your property, it just gives off too much internet, in my opinion. But everything else, I don't think he did nothing too crazy. I don't know what else he's under the radar for, though, to be honest. But this is the most egregious thing, in my opinion. Oh, okay, the ex-wife thing, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't know that. We forgot the long-ass thread somebody made about him. I haven't read that, so I don't know what's on there. The N-word is enough for me. I mean, I just assume every white person on the internet has said the N-word. I assume every white person in general has said the N-word. So I can't even say nothing. How am I finished? Sean, you knew what? They made a list. The thread. Okay, let me. Can I go to the thread real quick? Let me look at the thread. It can't be that bad, bro. Boogie Reddit thread. Is it still there? Let me see. Jesus Christ. Where is the bottom? Boogie had a second YouTube channel that was supposed to record his weight loss progress. Never heard of it before? Exactly. That's so crazy, bro. Like robbing somebody at their early 20s. Like robbing somebody at their 20 years as like a almost 50-year-old is just something that just can't sit right with my conscience. Because there's just so many evolutions that happen within that like 10-year time period, and so many things that you're gonna experience and whatnot. It's just so crazy to be like, yeah, you should be with me. Like, that's just wild, bro. You're gonna be a completely different person in just 1 year.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you die?
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and I care about, and there's only one of them. And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue.
Sean and chat help me out. What's her
Because I love
angle?
him,
Like,
and
why
just
is she with him
imagining
if
a life
he's
without
broke
him
and
is
ugly and disabled?
I don't know. It looks like she's been manipulated, bro. That's really sad. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta bring my nephew something. He wanted his plane.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just gonna ruin her life.
You're ruining her life now.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb.
And this level of like, this is what's manipulative. This level of trauma dumping is what's manipulative, because like most younger people are going to look at this with a veil of like extreme sympathy, whereas an older woman would look at you and be like, then fucking change it or do something, or I'm too old to be kind of sympathizing with your overt want to, basically without saying it, commit suicide. Like, this is not my issue to deal with. This is your baggage. This is something that you have to do. I'm not a professional. I'm not a shrink. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a fitness expert or a health guru. This is something that a professional needs to help you with, and you shouldn't be unloading or unpacking all of this information onto me, especially someone you haven't even been with for what, longer than a couple months. This is weird. Nothing wrong with confiding in your girlfriend, assuming that she's of decent age, but making them feel bad, essentially. Like, why would she leave you? You know that she's not gonna leave you when you saying shit like this. Like, this is just weird. This is complete weirdo activity.
And I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be ready for it, but I know.
Yeah, bro. You got it, bro.
I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
You got it, bro.
I've talked to my therapist since me and her have been together about overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turn to my doctor and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
And I think a lot of doctors will even tell you, like, there's a certain level of effort that you have to put in if you want changes made medically. Like, medical intervention is a thing because it's an intervention. It intervenes where it's supposed to, but you have to still put in a certain level of effort yourself to make sure those changes stick and make it a consistent thing in your life. Otherwise, it's going to be for naught. Now, didn't they say in the beginning of this that he needed another $20,000 to remove skin or have another surgery completed? It's just like, bro, it's too many hands on your back and you're taking 0 steps.
And now, making his way to the
Unexpected call. What's the unexpected call? Oh, nah. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro, in the gym.
Hey, so Mike.
He in a
I just
boxing
got off the phone
gym.
with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up. And
This is creepy too, bro. Like, this is the definition of flashing money in somebody's face and being like, oh, I know you'll make a spectacle of yourself for this.
he's giving me a slot.
This is just as weird. Let me call every like content creator or like entertainer who's fallen off and offer them a check to get them to do some dumb shit on camera.
This fight pays $10,000. No chance against me.
Look at this nigga.
Oh, fuck up. People are going to see me
Just two big ass niggas, bro. You know niggas didn't do nothing but laugh at this fight.
win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
Over 400,000 viewers purchased the fight. Stage was set for Boogie's comeback. Oh, so this was his opportunity. Realistically, I don't really see how it's. Well, yeah, it is. You know what? This is his setup. He could have very easily been like, you know what? Even if he didn't, I have a very strong, genuine interest in boxing now, right? Now I want to be a boxer. I'm about to start my fitness journey. I'm about to get in shape a little bit more. I'm going to start boxing. I'm going to go crazy. There's your ticket right there. This is your opportunity. Oh. I thought he would. I thought he would. Fuck. No. What was the shot that? Oh, nah, man. Fuck.
Ricocheting against my skull.
All right. 10K? They got you out of bed for 10K? That's good. I can make it stretch. Absolutely not. That is not a bag. 10K is crazy.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time.
That,
in this
wow.
house. The problem with that is I spent.
I'm gonna need at least 50 to 100, bro. I'm sorry. You put me in a ring against another non-professional fighter, I'm gonna need at least 50 to 100. Sorry, bro.
More than 10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time all that was done,
yeah, this is crazy. This is insane. How the fuck did your meals amount to 2,000 over the last few months, or just like over the what? What do you mean? No, I don't know how.
I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage.
And $2,200 for a mortgage is not bad at all. It's not great, but like it's doable.
Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second.
Sell your fucking arcade.
My health insurance is $800.
Your DoorDash is $500. No, it's not.
I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out.
Oh God, bro. Like that being listed next to the bills, bro. Oh shit.
I had to buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out.
No, he's saying this because like it's his job. Kind of. I don't even know what he does. Does he play games? Because if not, I mean, I don't know why you think this is a necessary expense, but he just rants. if he's got a 4 million subscriber channel, like the game companies need to be sending you a copy for free at this point. Like, you shouldn't be paying for games. That's just ridiculous, bro. Early access, free copies, early review type shit, if that's what you're doing. Car insurance, that's a really good rate, $95. Car payment, also a good rate, decent. Physical therapy, I don't know what that's for. I would assume it's just for blinking. Like, everything is wrong with this nigga. Medical bills, utilities. I mean, those are pretty low, to be honest.
Came out. I had the body.
Physical therapy is a lie. It seemed like it's a lie.
That's
I don't know what the difference between doctors visits and then health insurance being a different. Okay, and then medical bills. It's like, I'm confused at how these are like being broken up. $800 for groceries is insane, bro. If you are a single person in a house, even with 2 people, your bill might be like, what, $400 a month? Maybe 5. Maybe that's stretching it if you make meals like all the time. I don't get how you get to 8. Internet $250. Internet can get pretty high. Dates being $750 makes no sense to me. How the fuck is the groceries $800 and then you're still spending another $800 on dates?
$1 for the video games right there. But if you take out all of it, you take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day.
Mine is $500 for 2 weeks for 4 to 5 people. Yeah, but after a month, if your shit came to 1,000, 4 or 5 people makes sense. 2 people being $800, and I don't even know if she lives with him. I think she does, but she weighs probably like 120. 800.
All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills.
Nah, you pay for a lot more than that, bro. You gotta chill.
Mortgage.
Worth pointing out, the video started with the other big reason he's broke, crypto. If he still has investments in that, it's wraps.
Well, that 750's gone. He can forget it, bro. He'd be lucky to get away with like maybe 50,000 that he still has invested at this point. But crypto is gonna be down for a minute, and I wouldn't predict on it coming back, relatively soon.
$7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue how to do it.
One week later. What you doing? Bro, stop with the fucking soda.
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States.
Oh, yeah, he about to explode.
Where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience
he about to
abuse,
explode.
people who've gone through trauma.
It's over.
People who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder.
It's over.
And I'm all of those.
It's over.
To be honest, I am scared shitless.
You just trying shit at this
It's one
point.
of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
What the fuck? We arranged a psychedelic ceremony conducted by a local shaman.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DeLeoyo.
It's not.
And I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one thing that's undeniable.
This nigga about to eat everybody.
That there's always this question about why. Why am I here?
It's A24 ass setting, bro.
Existence. What's really happening? Who am I? That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's
Right.
not everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is going to come out. Trauma's going to come out. But afterwards, your atoms are going to go back into their original positions. That's why. He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together. We're all connected.
Bro, you could have got high and then went to church, bro, if you wanted to get touched. Like, this is crazy.
I believe
When you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
What?
These are they.
This nigga, oh my God.
I think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now. But here we go. They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry.
I don't want to see this nigga off shrooms.
Everybody that says kind of earthy.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome
What?
to the club.
Wait, why did you have to rub his leg and he wasn't high yet? Why you start rubbing him first? He didn't even take the
May God
shrooms
bless
yet.
you and be with you on your journey.
I think he only took one. Are those Pac-Man on his feet or the
Okay,
ghosts?
so
those are
I
cool.
think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel
Why'd he bring Mountain Dew?
things are kind of wavy and kind of disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on. I've driven balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am. Who I am. I don't give a fuck.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go.
This
And we're
nigga
gonna get to the other
go.
side of it. I
He
told
can't
you they'd
afford a
come.
mushroom habit.
It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And the reflection in the water.
Nah, he finished.
So what do you think was the first time?
Oh nah, not the toes. He got the dogs out.
Like a defense mechanism for
No.
Man.
This nigga go.
Yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Yeah.
Oh no, they got
Stewards?
it. They got it.
People who are like
Imagine it's
trying to-
placebo the whole time.
Oh, okay.
You know how amazing
Okay.
that would be?
Yep.
His
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
Shit, his arms look fucking crazy.
Like they don't. I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago. Like I've just been waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
His face
So,
crazy.
When did you feel the need of this separate personality?
Why the shaman got on
Is
Nikes?
that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
What he said?
Oh, that's exact.
Just as a coping mechanism
This nigga high too, fuck.
socialize with?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, right? Like I didn't know what the hell. I don't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just.
Right. We put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
In all seriousness, mental health
Are you
is so
ready to let all
important
that
even
go?
though he put himself in his situation.
Yeah, please, man.
Yeah, it is. I'm also concerned about that mental health of that 20-year-old that he dating right now. She need to be saved, I would say.
Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
Mm.
What?
Happiness. Like, this is the first time I felt it. So I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
I'm so sorry. It's just his silhouette in the woods is just so crazy because I know that the bev of choice for him is fucking Mountain Dew next to him, bro. Why of all bevs when you are high would you bring Mountain Dew in preparation in the fucking woods?
So it's up to you to choose.
Oh my God! Please turn that off.
Steven, can you get out? Hello?
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
Appreciate you, dork side. I forgot about the sleep apnea machine. Yeah, y'all gotta save that girl, bro. Real shit, bro. Anybody suffering with sleep apnea, I don't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. I don't.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
This nigga woke up drinking Mountain Dew, bro. There's no saving you. Literally, man. Why do you have a fucking can just open?
I don't really want breakfast. That's the change.
So why the fuck did you get Mountain Dew?
Jesus. Guys.
Nah, bro, he got it. He got it, bro.
It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it.
Hey, I appreciate you with the raid.
Construct. It's all simulation. It's all.
I've always wanted to watch the Whale movie, but only because of how hard I think Brendan is his name seemed to work to get into that role. But I haven't seen it yet though.
It's a fucking video game. You know when you die? I think I died last night.
Oh, brother.
My body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from.
That's called pussy, bro, but all right.
And I think I'm still in it. Except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it. And
Why are they paying it down like that? Dork side, appreciate the 5 gifted, bro. The paying down is just, they knew what they were doing, bro. They did. They knew what the fuck they were doing.
God damn it, I feel like I'm in control.
What? What? What did you just say? I knew bro was weird when he was making videos where he said McJugger nuggets in his bathtub and his shit. Then he came out with the white shit on his face. What? Y'all been watching for this long? I ain't heard the name McJugger nuggets in like 7 years.
I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time. Bullshit.
This is probably the worst thing that he could have done, now that I think about it, bro. Because now you went from having anxiety about all those issues that you have to now developing another habit that you're going to have to pay money for to keep this attitude of I don't give a fuck about nothing. So you just made it worse.
I think I'm going to enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm going to enjoy live streaming again.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office. Get to
Now you're just going to attack all those things before, and it's going to be faced with like delusion.
When I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Nah, bro. From 4 million to averaging 10,000 views or something, that's not a fall off. That is almost channel deletion, you know? Like he making it seem like people just naturally, gradually started watching less and less, which happens, but not in your case.
He had tons and tons. You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Okay. Why did they have to do the down? Like they could have just kept the sub count at its peak, bro. Why did you do this? Bro, what are these random annotations at the end, bro? Is this a happy ending or not? Well, it's obviously not a happy ending, but damn, it's like the director's like, yo, let me add a little bit more on that. If niggas thought you were good, let me just make sure I let them know that you still fucked.
You genuinely believe that I can make the comeback?
I did when I showed up. But I'm slowly
Boogie was not compensated for it, bro. What the fuck?
realizing that you're absolutely fucked.
Okay, alright, so.
Unfortunately.
Hey, man.
he got pretty mad because he can't find his Mountain Dew. And I gotta be honest, the funniest part is he tried to find the Mountain Dew in the microwave.
Yeah, I'm not what. Okay, yeah, he lost me at the end, bro. Man, that was that sucked. That was my introduction and exit to Mr. Boogie2988. Wow.